What is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Some updates on the Philadelphia Eagles between the running back position and obviously one of our own has signed, which completes this draft class. So let's go over some of the news. What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey SHAKESQUAD. Coming to you guys with a video right now. So, hope everyone enjoyed their July 4th. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Some updates, and obviously, we're right around the corner from training camp. The running back position is probably one of the most important positions, just because I think we already know what we have in Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell. But who's your fourth running back right now? Kennedy Brooks, the undrafted free agent from Oklahoma, is going to be someone that we're going to be watching out for. Like, who is going to be that bruiser back for this team? Okay, and I understand that, you have Jordan Howard looming out there if they want to bring him back, but I think they're kind of skeptical of, bringing him back because he always comes back with these, he gets these little injuries that he's going to be out for weeks, and it's already happened twice already, so you lose a lot of time with Jordan Howard. But when he's 100% healthy, he's a total beast. So would they actually take a chance if Kenny Brooks does not work out? Does Jordan Howard come into the mix, or do you go out in free agency and go get a guy like Latavius Murray? I mean, why not? Latavius Murray is he's been to a few teams already, Oakland, Minnesota, New Orleans, Baltimore, played for Baltimore last year, had 500 yards, so he had 6 touchdowns last year. He had a pretty good year last year. I mean, he's averaged almost, I think, over 4 yards a carry pretty much every year since 2018. 2017, he was 3.9, but I thought he's played really well, and he's been averaging, I think, with Baltimore, he was averaging over 4.2 a carry. New Orleans, he had over 600-yard season, so really, I mean, that's what the number you're kind of looking for, because I don't think he's a starting running back. I think he could take a bulk of the carries if you really want to. Just say, you have him as the fourth running back, you have some injuries, Miles Sanders gets injured or something like that. Latavius Murray could take a lot of the load, which is great. So, I mean, he's got great vision. He can catch out of the backfield. He'll get you those short, tough yards and more. So, I've always liked Latavius Murray for a long time. I think he was a 6th-round pick in Oakland and back in 2014. But and I think his injury history has been pretty good. I don't think it's been bad at all, unless I could be wrong. But I think he's been relatively healthy. So I think this would be a great pickup for the Eagles. If they feel like, and look, I'm not in a rush to sign him at all. If they feel like Kenny Brooks is not going to be the guy, then maybe you try to look into a move like this. And if they think Jordan Howard's going to be a waste of time, that he's going to come here and he's just going to get hurt again, because Jordan Howard, if you guys remember last year, he was contemplating on retiring. That's how much no interest Jordan Howard did not have last year. I mean, it was kind of crazy. But I feel like, with Latavius Murray, I'm not looking for him to get 600-700 yards. If someone gets injured and he takes a little bit more bulk of the carries, then great. But as a fourth running back, I think he would be perfect for this system. And I think Nick would use him really well. So, like I said, if Kenny Brooks doesn't work out, if they don't want to go after Jordan Howard, I feel like if they're keeping 4 running backs, they could just keep 3, who knows? But I think they keep 4 as of right now. They're bringing some guys in. So we'll see on that. The second thing I want to talk about is obviously Cam Jurgens. Now, he did sign his contract, so all the draft contracts are good or done, which is great. And Cam Jurgens, I'm wondering what they're going to do with him this year. Now, I know there's been some rumors about Cam Jurgens, kind of playing next to Jason Kelce at right guard, or, he's definitely going to be the backup center this year. God forbid if anything happens to Kelce, knock on wood. But Cam Jurgens, obviously the 2nd-round pick of this draft, it wasn't a sexy pick, but this was a hand pick by Jason Kelce and Howie Roseman in collaboration. Both of them, worked together to pick the next center of this team. And I thought, this guy looks like he could be it. So who knows? But I think what's going to happen with Cam Jurgens during training camp is he's going to try to, the rumor is he's trying to compete at right guard. From Driscoll, Isaac Seumalo. So I think there'll be a 3-man competition for right guard. I think Driscoll will get beat out by Seumalo, but could Cam Jurgens beat out Isaac Seumalo? Which I think he should play guard and center. God forbid anything happens. So I wouldn't just keep him at center. I would try to cross-train him, which I think they're going to. I don't think they're just going to keep him at one spot. I would try him at left and right guard. no matter what. More right guard, obviously, because you lost Nate Herbig, and they released him. They had that RFA second-round tender on Herbig, tried to trade him during the draft, and he was 23 years old, and, the Jets picked him up, and, that's a loss, but I understand why they did it, because they have Cam Jurgens here now, but it doesn't make any difference, because Jurgens will be the starting center in 2023 next year regardless. So I think the whole thing with Jurgens right now is he's going to compete in that three-man competition at right guard and obviously still be worked under Jeff Stalin and Jason Kelsey at center. And I can't wait to see what this guy could do, man. If this guy becomes a starting right guard, just saying he works out, it's like another Landon Dickerson pick. Jesus Christ. I didn't know Landon Dickerson was going to work out at left guard. I figured he was going to be the center this year, pretty much. And that pick worked out very well for us. And that left side of the line is looking really good. So we need to strengthen this right side of the line. Lane Johnson's getting old. Don't know what's going to happen with him, when he's going to retire, when it's going to be that's it. I haven't really checked his contract to see when he's a free agent. That right side, is looking a little weak right now. But it's still going to be a great offensive line this year regardless. Like I said, even when Driscoll starting last year, I thought not played great, not played bad. I thought he played pretty solid, and then he just has to really stay healthy after that. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about Latavius Murray coming to the Eagles, what he brings to the Eagles, and would you have him as a fourth running back, or would you wait on a little bit to see what they do? And obviously the Cam Jurgens sign, do you think he will try to compete for right guard? Do you think he can land that spot for this year? Do you think he will play center and right guard this year? At least try to learn both of those spots, which I think is a pretty good idea. And all the rookies from this draft are officially signed, which is great. So other than that, that's pretty much it. You guys haven't subscribed to the channel for more Eagles news. We're going to be going crazy with training camp comes around the corner. It's coming real soon. So I will see you guys on the next one. SHAKESQUAD up, follow slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.